watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
And finally, the rain showers have pushed off to the east of southwest lower Michigan. It certainly took long enough. Saturday and then again yesterday, the rain came down fast and furious at times, depositing 1 to at times as much as 3 inches of rain across the area. You can see the last couple of showers and sprinkles now trying to exit parts of Montcalm as well as Ionia County. And I can't completely rule out an isolated sprinkle trying to develop in our far eastern counties over the next hour or so, but those would be few and far between. And here's how things turned out. Got a few more rainfall totals coming into us this morning. Many locations between 1.5 and 3 inches. Ashtimo so far, the highest number I could find, 2.87 inches. Granville, 2 3/4. Grand Rapids, the National Weather Service tacked on a couple hundredths this morning. Plainwell at 2 inches. Hastings just a bit under 2 inches, but we are drying out now, still holding on to that deck of clouds. This is our live view from Grand Valley State University, their campus downtown. We look off to the northwest and clouds as far as the eye can see. And here's how it looks on the visible satellite. This is a tool we use when the sun is up to show us where the clouds are. It can also pick out things like snow or smoke, but in this case, running it over the last 3 hours, and you can see the white indicating cloud cover all the way back to about Milwaukee and now down to Chicago where they're breaking out into some sunshine. But look how slowly that cloud deck is pushing east. So I think if anything, we'll see a few breaks in the cloud cover as the afternoon wears on, but certainly not going completely sunny this afternoon. 48 degrees in Grand Rapids. Boy, we could use a little sun, right, to help warm those temps up. 48 in Kalamazoo as well. A few 50s showing up along the lakeshore, but here's the kicker in the forecast. It doesn't even feel that warm because we have to factor in a wind 10 to 20 miles an hour out of the north and west, and that's pushed the wind chills down into the lower 40s. And looking at this now, we still have the 40 in Big Rapids and Ludington, but those are dangerously close to that 39 number, which would push the wind chills into the upper 30s. Those aren't going to move a lot today. Maybe a bit optimistic with the temperatures making it into the low 50s, but checking out some observations in northern Indiana. A few locations have already made it into the low 50s, so we'll play the optimistic end of this one. But it still won't feel like it's in the low 50s. 6 p.m. winds out of the northwest 10 to 20. Look what happens. We start to break up the cloud cover. Now this is midnight. Winds are going to become calm. Temperatures therefore fall into the upper 30s overnight, mid 30s for the locations north and northeast of Grand Rapids. A calm wind indicating that we may see a little bit of fog develop tomorrow morning if those skies can stay partly cloudy. Not a great chance, but it's certainly a chance that's there. Something you'll want to pay attention to in the morning. Tune in to see Matt and Terry starting at 4:30. At noon tomorrow up to 55 degrees, which is warmer than we'll be all day today. Notice a couple of those showers trying to skirt their way north of Interstate 96 during the afternoon. We'll make it into the low 60s. That chance for rain only about 30% tomorrow. Best chance north of Interstate 96. A better chance for rain comes late Wednesday into Thursday. Wednesday, the wind will pick up yet again. We'll be looking at those temperatures near 70 degrees. We're back down into the 50s to finish out the weekend with breezy conditions and a chance for rain showers. Not the same kind of rain that we had the last couple of days, Brett and Emily, but at least a few showers.
We'd be in a world of hurt if that rain repeated anytime soon.
We'd be swimming.
Yes, we would.
And as I mentioned this morning, somebody tweeted at me, today is 10 weeks from Christmas Eve. Had that, say, 3 inches of rain been snow, we would have not been measuring 3 inches, but I'll leave it to fill in the blank, just so you all know the direction I'm going with that one.
We don't need to talk about that yet, so I'll just leave it at that.